this is my response to the video More Faggotry, and like I just thought, well, America preaches about free speech, but you can't read from a Bible at a school. It's like, what the fuck's going on with that? Your laws are based on the Ten Commandments, yet it's illegal to read from the same book that you base your whole legal system on. And when you go to court, you got to swear on the Bible, yet you can't read from the Bible at a school. That's just seems stupid to me. Um, you know, I feel sorry for you guys because minority groups, you're not getting the best education that you can. I think it's a bit of a selfish attitude to have, to not be able to have readings from a Bible in class. I mean, it's a book. I mean, books are educational, because of minority groups, that are sensitive to religious things, you can't read from a good book. I mean, religious things aside, the Bible is a book, for first and foremost, and you should be able to read from a book in school. I'm not saying all books, you know, some books are, yeah, like adult literature and stuff like that. You've got to be smart and, you know, read the right sort of content to the right age kids. But the Bible, like I've said, you base your whole legal system on it, and you're not allowed to read from it in a school. I think it's a bit of a selfish attitude to have, for minority groups, just because they don't want to hear the Bible being read at a school. What about all the other people in the class that might want to hear what's in the Bible? What about them? Didn't think about them. So, that's all I've got to say is, you know, to me it seems that minority groups, or people that are sensitive to religious issues, are getting all upset and fucking up the American educational system, and not letting other people. If you don't like what's being read in the class, then don't stay in that class. Transfer it on to another class or go to a different school. But what about all the other people in the class that might want to hear what the teacher's saying? And I'm not saying that what the teacher was saying about homosexual things, and his language, I'm not saying that's right, but I'm saying just in general, we shouldn't, kids shouldn't be limited, by minority groups to what they can be taught. They should have all the information that available to them, that they can get, and then they can choose, what information from there they want to take in. I think it's a bit of a selfish attitude just to say, well, hey, because I don't like it, we should get rid of it from all schools. I just, yeah, but that's just me.